What's up, everybody? This is Acid36 here, and over the weekend we all had a certain incident happen with NASCAR. If you follow NASCAR and if you have followed Tony Stewart over the years, this has made big headlines. Well, personally, in my own opinion, the big question is, did Tony Stewart purposely kill uh this kid named Kevin, or was it done, purposely or an accident? Well, to give it to you straight, with my opinion, I truly believe it was an accident. And this is just coming from me. This is not from tabloids and media. And, I've rewatched the video over and over and over again. All right, so let me tell you something. All right, Tony Stewart, of course, he's got a bad past. All right, he's got a bad temper. He has had moments where he has really went out of his way to cause, well, problems with other drivers. He's been in plenty of fights, he's been in the media, he has had issues with the media, etc., etc., etc. Alright, let me tell you something about excuse me, sprint cars. Alright, it's not NASCAR. It's not asphalt. The cars are made, they're not as slick, they're not as, they're more durable. You know, Tony loves racing, regardless if it's NASCAR, it's modified, street stock, sprint cars, etc. Alright, it's his hobby. It's in his blood. Regardless you like the guy or not, you have to look at the true nature of the situation here. Alright, this is something that NASCAR should have took into consideration a long time ago, especially with safety issues and stuff. I mean, the first thing they say in the drivers' meeting anyway is, do not leave your vehicle, you know, regardless, whether it's caution or not. And, in the heat of the moment, of course, this kid, he's young. To him, he's Superman. The temper got the best of him. And he just didn't realize, the dangers of going out in the middle of a pack, even at cars going at that rate of speed, can still kill somebody, man. I don't care if you're going 30 miles an hour. A tire can crush somebody. You know what I'm saying? Uh, well, truthfully, I have to disagree. I don't think it was on purpose. You know, Tony's a good driver. He's had his moments, but I don't think he would personally harm or cause injury to anybody in that matter. Things just got way out of hand as it was, and he's a top star, and top stars are going to be in the media. They're going to be in the in the tabloids, regardless of what they do or how they act or how they react. They make one wrong move and everybody pounces them like a pack of raptors on a dead cow. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so with that, the way I see it, shit like this happens all the time on these little weekly racing series things, man. It's just not as media covered because it's not a big name. You know, if you look at the replay, it kind of does look like Tony sped, to do this on purpose. But my God, man, come on. If you're gonna do it on purpose, don't you think he would just flat ran over the dude? I mean, like, just literally just plowed over him. But he did not do that. You know, it is, he just really, I don't know if he was, maybe he was messing with him. Tony has been known to retaliate back. I mean, not always by the best means, but do I really think he purposely ran over the kid? No, I don't. There's so many arguments and speculations to it, but if you really, really dig deep into it and you really think about it, you know, I mean, as a driver, as a car owner, and of course, it's Tony's number already, so he owns the sprint car. Here comes this raging kid coming up to him. Anything could happen, man. He could throw his helmet into the window. You know, he could cause damage to the car. And that's money out of Tony's pocket. So yeah, he might have sped up a little bit, but that was to dodge from being hit from a flying helmet or an object. I mean, that's common sense, you know? The track was slick already. I mean, it's a dirt track. I mean, you don't have the traction you have in NASCAR. You know what I'm saying? You can't just, judge what your car's gonna do. Shit happens. His car might have slid out of the way. He might have just got slippery. We don't know. We don't know from any perspective but Tony's perspective. And am I defending Tony? Yes, I damn right I am. Do I like the guy? Not personally. I mean, not like, professionally, no, I don't like the guy. But, he's got a lot of shit on his shoulders right now, and everybody's making it out of a big deal. I mean, this is NASCAR. People are going to get killed, you know, with the shit the speeds and, you know, it's man versus machine. Some things like this is going to happen. And it just, unfortunately, it happened this time. But in my opinion, I do not believe that Tony killed that kid. I mean, I get hate all about it. I can get disagreements all about it. That's your opinion, and this is my opinion. And I'm not gonna, be a one-sided street and say you're wrong, because each person has their own vision. We don't all see things the same way. But the way I see it, I do not believe that Tony Stewart killed that kid on purpose. I don't care who you are, or what the media says, or the tabloid says. You know, in my visions, in my mind, I believe Tony Stewart is innocent on this one. But you know, it's not my call. I'm just a guy giving my opinion. That's NASCAR's call. That's you know, the state of New York's call, or whoever's in, charge of it, the deputies and sheriffs, state police, or whatever. That's up to them to, decide, you know, where to go with it. But truly, I just hope that, in my opinion, that NASCAR looks at it, Tony was just doing what Tony loved to do, and things just got out of hand. And it's unfortunate because, my heart goes out to the kid that got killed in that crash, you know. But I seriously don't see Tony as a bad person. But anyway, this is Asset 36 signing off here. I just thought I'd give a little bit of my opinion on the situation here. Anyway, give me some likes, subs, etc. And anyway, everybody have a blessed day. Thank you, and come again.